Hello, I'm about to swap out this MacBook hard drive with an SSD. I've been using this thing for like 6 months now, almost. No, actually, like 4 or 5 months. But anyway, and I wanted to upgrade to a terabyte because I'm going to dual boot Arch Linux, or Arch Linux. I'm not sure how you pronounce it really, but anyway. It had 500 gigs. We're gonna give it a terabyte, and it's an SSD now. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a speed comparison as well on how fast it turns on. So at the end. All right, we are now ready to swap the. Oh, that did not sound good. Oh, that's a silicone thing on my leg. Okay. Anyway, this one is so old that it has Phillips screws holding the bottom case on. I know. It's crazy. So, where's my screwdriver? There it is. So, I have this little $10 Amazon. Oh my god, that is nasty. Hold up. I have this $10 Amazon screwdriver set that I use for everything because it's kind of like the iFixit one, except for $10, you know? So very, very nice. Or not nice, but cheap. And it is pretty useful, so yeah. So unfortunately, these two screws right here, they don't actually function anymore because the battery expanded before I had it, and it bent, or it actually broke the little rings, where the screws hold the casing on off. So now if you put screws in there, you can, but they're not actually gonna pull the casing on all the way. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm gonna be using this iPhone 7 or whatever phone case to put my screws on, because I think it's funny. Why isn't this screwdriver going into the screw? There it goes. That was weird. Okay, so on this model, unlike the Airs, 3 of the screws on the top are actually long ones. It's the one over here. And this one over here is a short one. Where on the Airs, only the 2 center ones are long, and both of the side ones are short. It's very strange, but, you know. It is what it is. Okay, so all we have left is these 2 over here. This one. And this one. Oh my god. There we go. There, okay. Alright, bet. Just gonna remove this, and the hard drive on these is really easy. It's just like these 2 screws, I think. This one. And this one. And then like this whole bar thing comes off. You just set that there. You just move the hard drive. And there's this little flex cable that you just unplug, and bam. Yeah. This is the old hard drive right here. I do want to transfer this pull tab thing, so I'm gonna pull that off. And then we have these little bars on each corner. Use a non-Phillips screwdriver, so I'm going to have to switch my bit out with this one, I believe. This T15 or T5, T5 bit is what a lot of MacBooks use for all the internal screws. This one is old enough so that a lot of them are actually Phillips, but like a lot of the older Airs, like 20. Actually, these are bigger than the T15 or T. I don't know why I keep saying T15 when it's a T5. Alright, so these hard drive screws right here actually use a T6H screwdriver. Oh my god, these are in there good. Like, that took like quite a bit of force to get it to come out. Those are pretty long screws for a hard drive too. I mean, it does spin, but like, but I think it's really cool, the whole, these little rubber things inside here to prevent, like, shock and it, like, rattling around and stuff. I mean, I won't really need those features for an SSD, because, well, it's an SSD. But, it's still cool that they're there for hard drives, you know? I'm going to be doing, like, a deep cleaning and thermal paste replacement soon. I've just got to wait for my silicone thermal pads to come in that I'm going to use. So, yeah. So now that we have those off, oh my god, this is so light compared to that hard drive. It's crazy. It is so light, it's crazy. Also, I'm curious about something. Yeah, there's these little screws right under this label here, so if I wanted to open it up I could, but I'm not going to. Let's see, maybe just put these in here. Really simple. I don't have to put them as good as they were in the hard drive because, again, this is an SSD. But I'm just going to screw them in all the way because might as well. It's not going to break anything. This is a metal SSD, so oops, I just dropped one. There it is. It's a metal casing on this SSD, so it'll be fine. After I swap this, we're going to do the time lapse and the actually, we might not even need a time lapse. I don't know. I don't know how much faster it's actually going to be. But I mainly got this so I can install Debian Linux. Or not Debian. Arch Linux. I don't know why I said Debian. And I wasn't about to dual boot off of a 500 gig SSD, or hard drive at all. And SSDs are so much more reliable that I was like, well, hell, I should probably get one. So this goes in like this. So I'm gonna put hopefully this just sticks on here and I don't need to like use more new glue, but we'll see. Yeah, it seems to go on in there all right. So yeah, we're just gonna plug this in. Like that. Put those ones into there, and those ones into there. And that is a lot thinner than the hard drive too, I gotta say. And then we're just gonna put this, is it in? Seems to be. Okay, I just gotta switch my bit back to a Phillips right here. Just tighten this down. Yeah, this SSD is not going anywhere. It is secured like a hard drive. Oh, yeah, this kind of came off. But, I mean, it's in there. It's not gonna rattle around. Shouldn't anyways. Okay, oh my god, this is nasty. I actually feel bad for this cable. Like, look at it. There's like stuff all over it. You're just gonna get damaged like that. Cables do get damaged like that. This one doesn't look like it's actually like stuff that could be big enough to smash it. And also like there's plenty of clearance between the case, but still, that worries me a bit. Alright. I gotta say though, this looks a lot more complicated than even like much newer MacBook Airs. Like this is, there's a lot of stuff going on over here and here, and wow, yeah, this would be why it's a Pro, I guess. So now we are going to put this bottom piece back on. Actually, I might just grab some compressed air and just that was not good. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it just spit water or liquid out on my board. That's probably not good, but y'all, so I was just editing the video and putting the little pieces together, and I realized that I didn't film putting the backpack on. And I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I didn't film it. I'm sorry. Alright, so I put the time lapses up, and here's the times. So the first, with the hard drive, the mechanical hard drive, the original hard drive, it took 1 minute and 17 seconds to boot from completely power off to the login screen, right? And then it took, oh, what was it, like 16 seconds from typing in the password. Not like me typing in the password, but like from hitting enter to these icons showing up. It took like 16 seconds. And then with the SSD, it took only like 49 seconds to boot and 6 seconds for the icons to show up. So why aren't you charging? Oh, there, now it's charging. That was weird. So yeah, it's definitely a lot faster. A lot faster. And opening applications even is probably going to feel just snappier. Yeah, I'm also going to install Arch Linux. As you can see, there's nothing in this folder right now because I haven't installed it yet. But we're going to, and I'll probably make a video on that if I can figure out how to do it. And then I'll also show you how to, if you have an external fingerprint reader that just plugs into the USB port, I'll show you how to use that on Linux. Because you can't do it on Mac OS X here. Got that first fact. I tried it. So yeah. Don't you love the glowing Apple logo? It's so pretty and cool. I hate Apple for getting rid of it. I only have one MacBook that doesn't have it. And it's a 2017 Pro. It's got USBs. The only problem with it is that the SSD failed. And they're sort of expensive. So, I haven't got a new one yet. And also, like, it'll require a keyboard replacement and a huge deep cleaning and a battery replacement. And straight up, I don't have money for all that, so it's gonna take a while. I have these three Airs. This one has bad RAM. The RAM's bad on it. I don't know what MacBook that was, but it was one of these three Airs. Anyway, this one has bad RAM, so if you try to turn it on, listen. So I'm doing it. Okay, I might have to plug it in for it to do it. But, here. Let's unplug my phone charger. Plug it in this. Bruh. Oh, the charger's not even glowing. It should be. Oh, there it is. It's glowing now. Oh, there it goes. So it just does that. Anytime you try to turn it on, it's very annoying. So, shut up. Anyway, very annoying. And it doesn't work. Yeah, this one just turned on. You can see the backlight. Anyway, this one works, but there's the screen's broken. So I'm gonna shut this off because I don't feel like it's staying on. So yeah. And lastly, we have this one, which actually works fine. It just needs a keyboard replacement, and if we're gonna be honest, a battery replacement. But definitely a keyboard replacement. But yeah, it works fine. The screen, everything works. The top one and the bottom one are 2013s, and the middle one is a 2017. So yeah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna ignore it and let it die. No, I'm not. So that's the problem with headless MacBook Airs. If you throw them in a bin with other MacBooks, they're just gonna turn on. I think that was this one. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep the power button up, so if I see the backlight on it, I can know that's that one and shut it off. This one is an 11-inch Air. The problem with it, y'all, the keyboard wasn't working right. So I bought a new keyboard off AliExpress, right? Guess what? Oh, I did not mean to leave this powered on. But guess what? The new keyboard, it probably works. The power button works, but it's actually not 100% compatible with this MacBook. So, yeah. Only the power button works. Literally nothing else does anything. Except for maybe the function key. I don't know, because I can't test it without clicking up. Oh, yep. Yep, the backlight's on. Come on, there we go. MacBook just pulled a Mario. Bye-bye. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna let this charge, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you when my RAM gets here. So yeah, bye.